Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So before I begin everything, I will say congratulations to everyone who have received an invite from the Italian embassy in their country to come for the MAECI scholarship interview. You are a step ahead. In fact, you are closer to be the next winner. So if you've not subscribed to my channel yet, kindly subscribe. Yes, just click on the subscription button. It doesn't bite. Yeah, as you all know, it doesn't bite. Subscribe for more updates on university applications and then scholarship opportunities. So I'm going to talk about what you should expect in your interview. Yes. So basically I'm going to share my experience first, then I'll let you know what you would have to do or how you would have to prepare for this interview. So to begin with my interview experience, which was just last year, 2024. So when I was about to go for my interview, this is how I prepared. I made sure everything I wrote in my application is in the head. Yes, I didn't forget anything because basically before you get there, they are going to print every document you used for your application. Yes. So these were the questions I was asked. So first of all, they asked me about myself, and then that question you should all expect because almost every interview, whether for work or education, they would ask you about yourself. Yeah. And then if they ask you about yourself, you don't have to tell them about your family, your siblings, your whatever. No. It's so simple, and then make everything brief. Yeah. So the thing is, they ask you about yourself. You tell them your name, you tell them your capabilities, your goals. Yes, it is so simple. Yes, so you can start. I am called Foster Ajay. I am an ambitious person, a graduate with this, and this is what I want to achieve. This very simple. Yeah, you don't need to say a lot of stuff. No. Very simple. And then the next thing they asked me was about my transcript. They saw some discrepancies. Yes, because when I started my undergrad, my results was, even though it wasn't bad, but then as compared to when I was moving on, there was an improvement. Yeah, so they asked me what happened and all that. Yeah, but then if they ask you such question, be sincere with them. Don't lie about anything. If you deserve to be awarded, they will give it to you. Yeah. And then the next question was, they looked through my CV, and then they found out that I stated the project, the kind of project I took in my undergrad final year project. Yeah, so they asked me about that, and then I also explained to them my project was about using deep learning, specifically recurrent neural network for prediction of school fees. Yeah, so I explained to them that in my school, for the subsequent years, about 2 years ago, there was huge increment in school fees. Yes, and then a lot of students wasn't able to pay their school fees, and parents wasn't expecting that huge increment. Yeah, so when I go to final year, I decided to work on that. So with my team, yeah, we were a team of 3. Yeah, so I talked about this, and then how I used the recurrent neural network together with Python to build a model which I used to predict the school fees, and then after that we tested, and then it works. So he was impressed that I was able to do this with my colleagues. Yeah, and then the thing is, these people, they are very friendly. So when you get there, just feel comfortable. Don't be afraid of anything. When I was going initially, I was I was afraid, but then when I got there, the person interviewing me was so friendly. Yeah. So that was how I answered him. And then the next question was, they asked me, why did I choose the university I am coming to do my master's program, which is the University of L'Aquila. And then why did I also choose Italy? So this is two questions. Yeah, but then you see, there's a connection between these two questions. Yes. So with the first one, why did you choose Italy? Yeah. So if they ask you why did you choose Italy, you just have to let them know because of their excellence in their education. Yeah. Simple as that. And then why did you choose your school, the school you are going? With that one, you have to let them know that you didn't just choose the school, but then you read about the background of the school, and then the program you are coming to do. You read about the program in that school, and then the professors who are taking this, who are teaching in the department you are coming to study. Yes. So you read about their project, and then you found out that the project the professors have been taking relate to the goal you want to achieve or the kind of project you want to work on. Yes. And then also you have to let them know that the performance of the students in that department, in the program you are going to do, you have to let them know that you've read about that, and then the students perform better in that school, in that department specifically, because you compare with other schools and all that. Yeah, so that's what I told them. But then the thing is, you don't have to lie. Me, for instance, I read about this program. Yes, I read. I did a lot of enquiries when I was applying for my program here. Yes. So that's it. And also they asked me the useful of the courses I took in my undergrad. Some of the courses I took, how have they helped me, and then what did I achieve from some of them, and how can I use them to solve some problems. Yeah. So this is how I went about that question. I did optimization, and then optimization is basically about minimizing cost. Yeah. So I let them know that with optimization I can minimize cost of transportation. And then the thing is, my country I am coming from to we are into farming. Yes, some parts of the country, yes, let me put it in this way, they are into farming, and also Italy is known to be a country into tomatoes farming. Yeah, so I linked it to that let's say I just use the tomato as an example, that as a tomatoes farmer, after I have harvested my tomatoes, I would have to transport the tomatoes to the production site. Yeah. So, and I was like, there are a lot of means I can get them, and I was like, there are a lot of means I can transport this tomatoes I've harvested into the production site. But then I would have to search for the means and also the routes that would minimize the cost of the transportation. Yes. So, and also one thing I realized is that these people, they don't joke with their culture. So when they found out that you are ready to learn their culture, they feel proud and all that. Yes. So that's how I related the optimization to farming and all that. And yes, then he was shaking the head and all that. So I was like, yeah. So basically that was the questions they asked me. Yeah, and then that's it. Yeah. So the thing is, what I would ask you to do is, when you are preparing for the interview, make sure you understand everything, and then also you remember everything you put in your application, all the documents you used, everything you wrote in your application. Yes, because before you get there, they are going to print all the documents, and then that's what they are going to take the questions from, especially your CV, your motivation letter, and your academic transcripts. Yes, don't be afraid. It's going to be simple, and that's it. I wish you all the best. I trust you. You are a step ahead. Yes, so far as you've been selected for the interview, then the probability that you are going to be awarded is very, very high. You just have to put in a little bit effort. You are almost there. Yes. If you have any further questions, or if there's anything you don't understand, or if you need any assistance, you can leave a comment in the comment section. And also I have my social media handles that you can find at the description of my channel. Anything at all, if you can reach out to me, or you can join my group for the assistance and all that. I have a WhatsApp group. Yes, I wish you all the best. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please, you are missing a lot. Subscribe to the channel for more about university applications and then scholarship opportunities. There's more years ahead, and then we are going to provide you with a lot of information. So just click on the subscription button. It doesn't bite, as I said earlier. It doesn't bite. It's so simple. Just click on it.